What's good, family? How's everybody doing on this Sunday, June 26, 2022? Today, we're going to talk about affirmations, etymology, and spell work.
I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being
honest. Not own
honest.
the rights to this
My haters
music.
won't always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators with different nations, sooner than later, all will be ours. I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a calling, no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me.
Do not come for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah.
Ain't no problem, number, equation, present, noted, observation. I'm not looking, reborn, creation. Come and find me, standing, location. Ain't no problem, number, equation, present, noted, observation. I'm not looking, reborn, creation. Come and find me, standing, location. Think of me inside. You never see my kind. Don't keep it all in a fight. I don't live in light. Don't think it all is fine. Don't ever think I'm tired. If I gotta go to fight, it's so much more than one thing. Cause every now and I change it. You don't have to blame it. Don't want it, I'll just say it. Don't think your eyes are waiting. Every night I pictures. They don't want to like a matrix. Their messages clear as paper. Is it like I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. That is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. Just being honest. I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. That is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. Just being honest.
May you manifest every heart's desire. Hey, may you manifest every heart's desire. Judicial systems and politicians are wicked. Prey on the innocent, poverty-like conditions. Popular protocol, populate propositions. Your whole existence is probably out the picture. They out to get you. Foreign DNA in your mixture. Never thought I'd be torn, see a lane with these lectures. Made the elixir for the people to paint a picture. Clear as day in your brain. We created the scriptures. Genesis Deuteronomy, who could round me on the subject. Keeping the eye on me, whole society know what's up next. My sobriety flows entirely for the upset. Suppression of truth, back in the booth. School of coons in the coop, take them back to the roots. I'm a star like a monologue, not just a boom. Coming hard, you should know God higher than you. Couple rappers in the game that I'm trying to chew. Couple countries on the plane and I'm trying to view. I'm divine, what you trying to do. From my mind to your mind, that's a line of proof. Cause every line is a sign, it's the line of the truth. May you manifest every heart's desire.
Hey, may you manifest every heart's desire.
The generation of change, no longer we see meditation is strange. Maybe in different lanes, but the destination the same. You see the way you have a late in the game. Gotta deal with the pain, repeating it is the same. Who protecting the culture? Who deflecting the vulture from scooping the blow the folks up? Who you respect the most, influenced by and promote us? Pure and pure, our role models moving is still a spoke of. For you, there's no love. Black civil rights movement got you confused with the rules and illuminated like who's related to who. Since the age of 2, made it fool what they say in the school. Don't pertain to you, being the truth, they playing it cool. Since the age of the news, we've been making the news. Crooked cops funding blocks now, spraying the pool. When they see me on the clock now, aiming at you. When the cops bullets you, not gonna be able to chew.
May you manifest every heart's desire. Hey, may you manifest every heart's desire. Hey, peace, love, and light, family. Today we're gonna talk about affirmations, the importance of affirmations, spells, and etymology. I had a few people asking me, what is spells, and you know, is it okay to keep a notebook? Because first of all, of course, it's okay to keep a notebook and to write things down. You know what I'm saying? That's very important, and it is a vital part of spell work and manifestation. Even the Bible tells you to write things down and to make it plain. You know what I'm saying? You wanna write things down. One, because for me, I smoke a lot of reefer, so I forget a lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't forget a lot, but I do forget sometimes because I have a lot of things going on. So it's important for you to write things down just so you can look at it. You know what I'm saying? Recall those things to your memory, and therefore, when you see those things, you remember to execute and to stay diligent on those things until you have reached those goals. Now, first, I want to get into etymology and what exactly etymology is. Etymology is a way to look up a word's its origins, where it comes from, um, like what language, and what it actually means in that other language. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand that in the English language is like the most, um, it's the youngest language on earth. So every other, we got our language, it comes from other languages. That's what you have to know first and foremost when dealing with the language that you're speaking. You have to know its origin and its background. The English language is known as the bastard language. It holds very little spiritual power compared to other languages. That's why it's very important that you learn to pray in other languages, like in um, the Nation of Islam, or those other languages. Those they pray in Arabic and ancient languages that have been here over time, and those prayers hold more power than the English language because the English language is so far removed from the original language. Okay, so it's very important to watch like the things you say, like the words you speak over people and over yourself. Like you always saying like, I hate to even say it, like I'm broke or I am. When anything you put I am in front of, you got to understand that you putting the power of the source behind when you say I am, because you got to understand the source is the I am. When you say I am, whatever your name is, the name that your parents gave you. And you can even look at your name and you can find out different things about yourself just by your name. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand that your name, what your parents names you and what you call yourself, or other people call you, you actually embody that name. So other people with the same name have similar traits or characteristics just because of the name that you have. Because your name ain't nothing but a word. That understand. It's all spells. And that's why they call it spelling. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a spell. Excuse me. Um, Another example of putting a curse on yourself. Because this is, we gotta understand that what they call curse words, like shit and fuck, ass and bitch, is not a curse word. That's profanity. Curses, or a curse would be me telling you, I hope you die, or I hope you get hit by a truck, or I hope something bad happens to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, or telling you you're stupid, or you're dumb, or you're slow, or you're ugly. That's spells. That's like a curse on you. Because if you keep telling people that, like, if you keep telling somebody something, that there is something, they will start to believe it. That's why it's important to be mindful on how we talk to our children, or how we talk about our children. I calling them kids. A kid is a baby goat, and we know that saying that they're bad, instead of saying something like they have a lot of energy or something like that, or they just need some discipline, and saying that they're bad, that just makes them bad dirt, because you're speaking it over them. You're speaking it about them. You're putting it out into the atmosphere. And we got to understand, you're putting it out into the atmosphere and into the universe. And the atmosphere of the universe is mental. So that means that you're putting this out, you're cursing them. That's why you have to be careful on what you say. That's a spell. Just saying negative shit about somebody. You know what I'm saying? Gossiping, lying on somebody is a curse. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Those are curses. If you really want to get technical about the shit. And that's why, and then we place ourselves under spells every day by the things that we watch and the things that we listen to on the radio, or the music you buy and download, the shit you watch on TV. All that's a spell. It's casting. That's why they call it broadcasting, because it's casting a spell. You got to peep the wordplay that they use. If you don't pay attention to the little details, if you start to pay attention, you will see like how they get you. And they putting it right off in your face. They putting it right in your face. So That's why be careful. You want to be careful about what your kids are watching and listening to, because and then they wonder why a lot of these kids are growing up fast and want to be adults and shit, because it's the programming from the television and the radio and the rest of society just flowing with it, and then them just being a victim of their society or circumstance, because you are what you eat, and you feeding yourself these spells every day just by watching television, even just having it playing in the background, because it's going to your subconscious mind automatically. And the frequency that these things are letting out ain't helping either. So all that shit is spells, and you just have to be careful, and then you want to study etymology to understand where the origin of these words and shit come from, or these names or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it'll start to reveal a lot of things to you, because just by saying the day of the week, you give an acknowledgement to a God that you probably don't even know about. Just by saying Tuesday or Monday or whatever, because they're named after deities, the days of the week. So you're under a deep spell and hypnosis already, if you're not aware. If you're not aware of these things, then it's easy to control you and manipulate you and all that type of stuff. So, you know, you just want to be aware. To be aware is to be alive. You've heard that saying plenty of times, I'm pretty sure. Knowledge is power. Y'all give me one second. Let me go see what this dog is walking about. Okay. I'm back, y'all. But like I was saying, let me cut this down. I got to get too loud. Hold on. Interrupt. Yeah, but like I was saying, study of etymology has started to reveal a lot of things to you about everything. So that being said, you want to just stay in the know. You know what I'm saying? Just to know what's going on around you. Now, as I was saying about like just being under programming, you know what I'm saying? If you're having trouble manifesting shit, you want to start speaking affirmations on a daily, like like just like you breathe. You know what I'm saying? You want to do that shit every day. You want to stay consistent with it. If you want to start manifesting, and this, like, and I've been in a part of this Buddhist club. You know what I'm saying? Doing the Nam Yoho Renge Kyo, and that's a good one to start out with. If you want to start with praying in another language, you know what I'm saying? It's just that Nam Yoho Renge Kyo and visualizing um, what you're trying to manifest. You know what I'm saying? It's actual proof fact. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm part of a club. It's called Actual Proof Club. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So you can write your own spells, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard. But the thing is, the reprogramming of the subconscious mind. Once you reprogram your subconscious mind, you know what I'm saying, start speaking these affirmations over yourself, you'll start to see changes. Being in a grateful, like a state of gratitude, thankfulness helps a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's all about, just staying persistent and, and keeping, keep going, keep pushing. Because, doesn't nothing happens overnight. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little video on the affirmations, my little short etymology spells. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you can uh, Google, use Google to find you some books or whatever. I basically just go on YouTube, find me some affirmations while you sleep, something like that. Repeat every night before you go to bed. Cut them on uh, while you're awake during the day. I just had mine playing in the background like all day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was doing like all last week. Just had it playing in the background low, just like you would television when you're not watching. You know what I'm saying? Just to reprogram your own mind. Start thinking positively about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about how you feel about yourself and what you think about yourself. Are you capable? Are you worthy? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel worthy of success? Do you feel worthy or capable of having success and handling it with grace? You know what I'm saying? Because that's really the end. I mean, not the end all, but that is, one of the destinations. Because, nobody said that you have to be broke and be spiritual or poor and spiritual, any of that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look back at the ancient priests of Kemet, they were upper echelon. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, I'm gonna end this video. We're gonna end it with a song. You know what I'm saying? And I will see y'all next time. God, King, New Haru. Give it to you one more time. Oh yeah, I got a good one for you.
Drumming, I was sipping, I was steaming. Drumming, I was sipping, I was steaming. The music I like has been drumming, I was sipping, I was steaming. Drumming, I was sipping, I was steaming. The night is dim, but the moon is high. The gymnast sounds begin to fill the sky. The captain holds the heartbeat. We begin to travel home. Surrender to the rhythm, feel the drum down. Feel the drum down. Feel the drum down. As the bass resonates in your dome, drumming, I was sipping, I was steaming. Drumming, I was sipping, I was steaming. The music I like when we're drumming, I was sipping, I was steaming. Drumming, I was sipping, I was steaming. Imagine the life under the sunlight. The ancients revealing our African names. The morning is swaying while the branches swing. The branches playing while the empress sings. She sings la 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 la. Singing about la 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 la.
Peace.
For each other.